So I'm finally doing it. I'm going camping. It's been a long, cold winter here in central Ohio. Never really got a chance to go out. Either there's a lot of snow or it's like below zero with high winds. But today it's supposed to be warm. The sun is out and I'm going camping. Man, I have missed it. The last time I went camping was in October. And now I'm back out. And I'm heading down toward the Hocking Hills area to a Hipcamp site. Oh, I'm excited. Got the windows down even though it's in the high 30s right now, but it's supposed to get warm today. Got my Gaia GPS up and running. Having fun. Look at them pines. Getting into the country. It's beautiful down here. Got a creek running, got rocks. It's floating up into the sky. Man, I missed it. Oh yeah, finally found some dirt too. Heading back. Only about a mile away. Well, it's been a while, you guys, since I've done a YouTube video, and I'm excited to be here. I'm at this Hipcamp site, and I'm going to be traveling around trying to find my site, which one I want to stick at for the night. But man, it's been so good to get out here again and get some camping in. It's been a long time, and like I said, it's been since October since I've been camping. We're still in February, but look at this weather. I'm pretty excited about it, so I'm going to drive on back and maybe see what site I can find that I'll enjoy for the night. Guy's working on his property. This looks like it could be a good site. Got a little stream behind it and all that. We'll see. While I'm here, finally getting out and going camping. It's the end of February. It's supposed to get up to the high 50s today. That's the first time it's gotten like that for a long time. And I'm on this path. And once I unload and got my firewood out, my tent set up, and everything set up, I'm going to try to maybe take this path. You said it goes all the way across this creek and goes up in this hills, and then comes all the way back down. I can circle back around. So that might be a fun Jeep adventure here. But first of all, I'm going to get everything set up and get ready to roll and go camping. And I have a couple new items I wanted to share with you. The first one is actually a permanent, well, not a completely permanent, but a solar panel on top of my Jeep. Hopefully you saw that, but it plugs into my Jackery, and I brought my smaller Jackery, my Jackery 500 down because all I'm running is my fridge and it's cold out and I'm only going for one night. And just charging all my other stuff should be fine, my phone and everything. But it's fully, you know, it was maintaining 100% with my new solar panels, 100-watt Jackery flexible solar panel, and it's working great. So that's one thing, and I'll share some other things after I get going. You know, I want to reduce stuff this year, but still go even further and farther and longer because I got some news. But anyways, this is another thing. I got this propane tank. Got this propane tank for my buddy heater. I just brought it, so I might need it tonight, and I wanted to try it out. I got a hose, so I'll set this tank outside of my tent, run the hose into my buddy heater, and then I won't have to worry about changing my tank out every 4 hours or so forth. So that's something new too. And I got one other new thing I want to share with you later on, but I feel like it's a mess and it's not organized. So this year I'm really going to work on getting all this organized, and I even got a new tent that I'm going to try out because this takes up a lot of room. I love my Gazelle T4 Overlander tent, but I got another tent that I can just put into a bin, and you don't have to worry about changing all my setup to get my Gazelle tent in. So I'll show you that on my next trip. I just wanted to get a little warmer. I don't think I'll use it in the winter, and when it's cold, I just want to test it out. It's big. I can stand in it. It goes up, they say, in a couple minutes. And I did put it up in my basement, and it seems pretty easy. So, anyways, that's my plan this year, is really figure all this out and get more organized and all that. So for now, I'm going to get set up and enjoy this. I love this tent, but man, it takes up so much room in my Jeep. I got to figure something out. I'm going to try that other tent. We'll see how that goes next time it gets warm again, because we're in this lie time where, you know, this weather lies to you. It'll be nice, and next thing you know, we'll have 2 feet of snow. So I'm going to take it next time. I'll take the new tent out and show it to you. That's a good spot. I'll plan on sleeping that way. Once I get everything out of my Jeep and set up, you know, my Jeep is very well organized. Got everything I need in good position. My cooking over here, like fire saws and things in this kit, my refrigerator, and then my food bag, which is new. I'll kind of show it to you. Food bag. It's collapsible when it's empty, but I keep all my food in there. I'm gonna eat a lot of freeze-dried food. Got my Velveetas. I pour over coffee and all the food I plan on having for several days, actually. And then, you know, you have that written on it. They have little cards you can stick in. It's lightweight, it's durable. It's hard case when it's packed. so you can stack on it. And I actually have one for my clothes now. I just put in the tent, and I'll show that to you as well. My water, trash, an axe. I have my Jackery, and it's plugged into the solar panel with this orange cord. And then this cord's going back to the refrigerator. Currently, it's pulling in 7 watts because I'm at 100%. So it just keeps charging, keeping it at 100% while everything continues to run. This Jackery solar panel is flexible, which I like. So you actually could bend it around things, but I just zip tied it down, and it's on very tight. And I used 2 zip ties where I felt it would be beneficial. And then I just run the cord in and then bring it in, and then I attach that orange extension one. But yeah, it's doing a great job. And here's my traction boards. These are the best, by the way, versus the Max tracks. These are higher performing, and they're composite. They don't wear off, and these teeth don't break off either. Since I'm out here by myself, I want to go walk that path a little bit, that trail, to see where it goes and make sure there's nothing too dangerous for me to be out here by myself to take it. And then I'll come back and maybe we'll go for it. So let's take a walk and check out the trail before I head out. Before we go, I was going to show you how the inside of my tent is situated for the night and day, and how I normally have it set up when I go camping. So as you come in, what's nice about the Gazelle, I'm 6'4" and I can stand up in it. But that's the sleeping pad I have. I'll kind of do a zoom back if I can. So I got like a little nightstand, I call it. That's where I bring my sleeping bag and everything I use in here in that. So I just take one step in, carry one thing in. I got my pillow, my sleeping bag, my sleeping pad, and everything else that I need. My carbon monoxide detector, since I'm going to have my buddy heater running, which is right there. And that's the hose in the purple bag. I'm going to try that tonight. That's the sleeping pad I have. High Tenture, I like it. I give it about an 8 out of 10. But if anybody has any idea of a better sleeping pad, I still want to sleep in a tent on the ground. But if you have any idea what's the best sleeping pad, the most comfortable one, I'd appreciate hearing about it in the comments. Then I have a light, the crush lights that heat up, that recharge through solar. They pretty much can run all night on the low setting. And I have some to charge my cell phone at night, carbon monoxide detector, my clothes, extra blanket. And of course, out here, since there's no restroom out here, I have this set up, my Lugaloo and my bags that have all the powder and scent stuff in it. It works very well. I love this thing, actually. So let's go check out that, sorry for the sun, isn't that great? The sun's out and it's late February and I'm wearing a hooded sweatshirt only. Let's go check out this trail a little bit before I drive it. You come up this way, it's got a huge, well, not huge, this is a tall bank, probably about 5 feet. You'll have to climb up. And then it says trail that way, and you can see it just climbs all the way up. Woo! There I am, way down there. This is the path I'm taking, and I'm hiking up this trail. It is steep. Oh my gosh, look at this site right here. Primitive, there's like a little stone fire ring. I'm at the top of the hill now, and it's beautiful up here. I'm coming back. This is gonna be the spot, but I gotta see if I can get up that hill in my Jeep. But I know others have, so I should be able to. But check this out. Man, oh, this would have been nice tonight. Look at the overlook. Got a fire ring. Good, let me see. Where did I put my tent? Might have put my tent kind of back in here. Looks pretty flat, or right there.
They're just on the road over here a little further up, but what a beautiful spot. Oh, the stars would be so cool up here. Well, the thing is, the trail keeps going. Well, I walked the whole trail. We're going for it, people. The only scary part is going up that steep hill incline. I'll put it in 4 low, and then maybe after that, I'll just keep it in 4 low till I get back here, or maybe move to 4 high when I come down and end it down there by the where you saw me cross over the creek. But kind of nervous because you're by yourself, and if anything happens to your Jeep, you know you're in trouble. And I didn't see anything too treacherous, so let's do it. I left my I want to have my hands free, so I'm just going to record. I got you in my phone holder, and it's a steep hill. I'll let you know the angles as I climb. I'm going to put it in 4 low. I think I should build up some momentum too, so here we go. Dear Lord, please make it a safe trip for us. What the heck was that? We'll deal with that later. I gotta get up this hill. Whoa. Okay, we're safe. I don't know what I hit, but it knocked my right mirror. I'm gonna check it out. I'm kind of slipping because the dirt, you know, it's been winter and snow. Uh-oh, just climb that. I don't want to get stuck like I did that one time. There's that awesome campsite. We'll keep going. It's soft. That's what I'm worried about. I'm actually glad there were rocks on that last one, steep one, or I probably wouldn't have made it. I'm gonna go down this hill. I'm gonna just check my brakes, see if I can stop on this stuff. I could put it on low hill descent. I love that thing. Keeps you at very slow speed automatically. Ooh, this is a sharp turn with a cliff on the end. The other side. I gotta get this turn good. Whoa. Okay. Oh man, it's wet and soggy. Let's get me down this thing. Still far up in the hill. I should kind of show you. I'm coming down. Here's where I'm at. I got this cliff down, or ledge. I'm glad I didn't have it loaded up, because all that weight back there could have pulled it even further off. I feel like I'm gonna go across that water, wash off my tires, then come back in. Kind of run my tires through it. Put it back in 4 high. Reconnect the sway bar. Gotta get the mud off my tires. Let the creek run through it for a while. It is nice. Well, after that adventure, I'm going to eat. I still get too nervous on these things. I'm sure you saw that in the video, but things were sliding and I'm near edges, you know, and you're by yourself out here. So I guess that's why I feel like I do. But anyways, enough of that. I'm trying to relax. I'm going to eat lunch and get into some Bible study and relaxing. Going to start a fire real soon because I just want to burn a lot of wood and enjoy campfire because that's why I love camping. I love the campfire. But I'm going to try one of these. Well, I've had only one before. They're very expensive. So most of them, all my other ones are Mountain House. But I got this as someone gave one to me. I loved it. This is the Bighorn Mountain Food, the best butter chicken and rice. Tender chunks of chicken simmered in a mildly spiced tomato curry sauce served with white rice. 35 grams of protein, 710 calories. So that's what I'm going after right now. This thing is a game changer. You turn your Rotopack upside down. Turn your Rotopack upside down when you're done traveling. Get your water. Doesn't come out fast, but it comes out fast enough where I have to turn my Rotopack upside down and take it off and undo it and pour it and then put the lid back on and put it back on here. And I marked how many ounces I have. 8, 12. It says 12 ounces. Another thing I love, makes things convenient, this paper towel holder. It wasn't very much. Put your paper towels in there, they come out. You rip it, because I always have it sitting around somewhere not knowing where my paper towels are. I got them jammed somewhere, but then I just go camping. I just hook it up. I got some straps around my roll bar that I hook it into. I put on and boom, you got a place for your paper towels. And things are easier. So I just wanted to share that as well. It's all for early, but I love a fire, and it is kind of getting cool out now. Not overly cool. Tell I'm rusty at this. Don't need all that rattling. Okay, let's go. I say 3. Yeah, it's almost in the way. Okay, I got one more. Come on. Oh, stop. 4, 5. Don't let it spill. Piece of wood over the top now. Whoa. Didn't want that rock. Doing that. What a great place to be tonight. Right. Well, I don't need a roaring fire right now. I just need something to keep. There are bugs now. Funny, one day and they're out. But I love a campfire. It's so good. I normally have Mountain House. That's what I can afford. But these Bighorns are good, but so are the Mountain House. I can't complain about those. I love the biscuits and gravy, the beef stroganoff, chicken and rice I eat a lot of. Well, hey, as you can see, it's getting colder out here. You know, it's going to be in the 60s today, but in this little gully, let's say, and the sun's almost down to the hill, it's getting cool, you might say. I'm very secluded right now, and I love this place. I'm having a great time. Had lunch, it was good. I've been reading the Bible and kind of energizing and spending time alone with God, and just kind of want to give you an update of all what's going on. I appreciate a lot of you guys asking, hey Matt, why are no videos and things like that? So lots been going on for the last 6 months, I'd say. So I haven't had really a lot of chances to get out, and just a lot of things going on. Number one, we love our grandkids, right? So we spend a lot of time with them. And but back in May, my wife's father passed away, and so that was tough. I won't go into all the details, but he was a strong Christian man, a great man, and he helped me in my life a lot. So he passed away, and then 2 months later, my father passed away. So that's a lot going on. Just taking care of everything and grieving and getting through all that stuff. But we are fine. We know we were with them both to the very end. Know that they went to heaven, confident in their faith in Jesus Christ. So we know that they're better off. And another big thing is that I'm almost retired. I got 4 more days to work, and then I'm totally 100% retired. I actually went part-time in January. And sorry about the smoke. It keeps following me around. So that's exciting that I'll be retired. So what that means is I can go camping more often, right? Karen and I sure are going to do some things for sure. Travel, do some things, but I really can go on some longer adventures outside of Ohio. I can be gone for a while. And so I'm going to start looking into that and getting my Jeep organized and get everything that, what I need. What tent should I take? So if I'm going to be gone for like 3 weeks or something and going to travel west or south or north, what should my system look like in my Jeep? So I'm going to be working on that, and then also planning out where I'm going. So that's something that's going to be, awesome as well. But anyways, having a great time. It's getting chilly. Got lots of firewood. It's going to be getting dark here soon. The shadows are getting long. So I will see you guys a little bit later. You can see it's dropped down to 46. And 46 is cold. I guess when you haven't been camping, haven't been out in the winter, been out shoveling driveways and stuff like that, but never for a long period of time. And 45. In fact, this is the heaviest stuff I got. I got my little kind of, I got my campfire coat that has it's just a cotton jacket that I can put over this to help just maybe another layer. But I got 5 layers on right now. I didn't bring a heavy down jacket or anything. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be 60 today. Oh, well, I'll pay the price for that. Usually my hands don't get cold camping, but they're cold. I guess when you get older, things like that happen, right? I'm going to have this Kevin's roasted paleo garlic and chicken. I got some rice. I'm going to, cook it, pour it over once I'm done. But I've had these meals, and they're kind of easy, and they're good for you. So that's what I'm going to have tonight. I got it at Costco and grocery stores. A lot of chicken too. Don't get upset yet. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna get it right out of the pan, save the dish. Easy cooking. I didn't want to make it hard this time. Well, I added the sauce and stirred it up. Looking pretty good. Gonna let it simmer. And there'll be dinner soon. Here we are. I should have put some green beans with it, but it'll be fine. It's almost 6 o'clock, so it'll be dark here in about 15-20 minutes, I think. You can feel the warmth of that fire, so I'm going to be needing that tonight. What a nice night. It's darker than you think, though. It's dark out now. See if I can pick up the moon. Yep, there's a couple stars out. Coyote's been howling. It's been a good night. It's colder than I thought it was going to be, but I'm good by this warm fire. Let's check the temperature. It's 39. It's continued to drop. Without my light on, you really can't see much. It's dark. But what I can see, that moon up there, there's shadows down here. It's so bright. So all the tree shadows, are on the ground, and my tent looks lit up. It's hard to see that, but that's what I can see right now. So I'm sticking by the fire because it's cold, and I didn't bring a down jacket. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later before I hit the sack. See, it's cold out. I'm not joking. Dang, I thought we were going to get that cold tonight. I didn't bring my stuff, my super cold stuff, but I got the pilot light on in the tent. That won't do much, but I'm just glad it's working. But it's cold out here. Still winter. I should have known that. Hey everybody, I'm in the tent. It's about 9:30, and it was 34 degrees out there. And in here right now, let's see if we can see it. It's 50. What's it say? 57. I don't know if that showed up properly or not. That's what I make sure. It's 57. I've had it on for about 25 minutes in here. Just came in and starting to get everything ready to go. So you guys have a blessed night, and I'll see you all in the morning. Well, good morning. It's 6:37 right now, and the temperature in here, you can read it. Let me read it. 59 degrees where that thermometer is. That's amazing. I love the propane, the larger propane tank, and not having to get up and change the tank. I've been running since 8 p.m. So it's been running 10 hours, a little more than 10 hours on that tank, and I haven't had to change it, and it's been running consistently. I think it runs a little warmer even on low. I don't know why, because normally it used to stay in the 40s in here on a cold winter night, but and I closed everything up, so nothing's open. There is, there is screen up at the top with a rain cover over it that allows some air ventilation, but not much. But it's pretty nice in here, and the sun's coming up. Good night's sleep. Had the coyotes a couple times last night, and some deer making some noise, but other than that, I think I did pretty good. Well, the sun's coming up, so I better get up and get going. I bet you it's about 30, 34 out there, 33, maybe even colder. It's 35 when I went to bed. There's the buddy heater working, doing its job. I had a 30-degree sleeping bag I got at Costco several years ago. Worked fine. Really wearing shorts and heavy socks and a long sleeve, long underwear t-shirt, and that did fine. Ooh, it's cold. Cold air coming in. Close it back up. It's a lot colder out here than it is in there. So first thing I'm going to do is get a fire going. I'm not going to do the steel. I got some other little starters I'm going to use so we can get things going pretty quick. Little capsules you break open, and they're wax and fuel, I guess. I didn't like them in the wintertime of some other videos I've used, but I'm going to try to get things going fast. Okay. Cold. Don't fall, people. Coffee going. There's a lot of condensation in my tent. So I had everything closed up last night, so I'm gonna do some work to open up the windows and let it dry out before I fold it up. I would say my propane tank is used about, I'll show it to you. So I don't know how much more that means, but would have probably given me another hour, maybe, or two. So it did it for 10, like 12 hours. Good morning. It's a good morning. Okay. Let's check the temperature. It's been sitting out for a while, the thermometer. 35. That's why it's cold. But boy, that sun's getting close to coming up. Can't wait. You can see the sun is getting close. It's coming up. It's up over there. It's coming down our way in the tree line. Once it cracks over those trees, we'll be in it. See that sun? It's close. It's got to be going up, but hey, you're in the sun right now, I can tell. But you can see that's 33. Well, this is nice. We're in the sun. I'm already feeling warmer. Might even take a layer off here soon. Just a little time for encouragement in 2026, people. It's a wild world going on, a lot of things happening. But there's a lot of things happening in me that I need to deal with too. And so in 2026, this scripture is something that I'm working on. So maybe you want to consider this too. So let me share this with you. It's Hebrews 12, 1 through 2. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such great cloud of witnesses, let us throw off everything that hinders us and the sin that so easily entangles, and let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. So my goals this year and things that I'm working on is throwing off those things that hinder me. And some of those things that hinder me come from my past. I was adopted. My biological mom came to Columbus, gave birth to me, and went back to her life. And when my adoptive parents told me about that when I was about 9, I always wondered, like, why would somebody not want me? So that's some of the things that hinder me, right? Living life wondering, is someone else going to get rid of me? Things like that. So those are the things that are hindering my ability to be totally me, how God created me to be. So that's my thing I'm working on this year. But He wants the best for us. And I know He wants the best for you too. So as we gear up in 2026 and strive to be the best that we can be, free as we can be from the things that hinder us and the sin that can entangle us, let's throw that stuff off and run the path that God has marked out for us. So that's my encouragement today. I'm going to sit here and enjoy the sun and have my coffee and just sit here in peace for a while. There's a lot of moisture, condensation last night because it was cold and it was warm in my tent, so I threw it over this bent tree trying to dry off this in the sun. I like putting everything away dry if possible, but there's a lot of condensation in my tent as well, so I took the rain cover off just so, and the sun's beating on it pretty good, but I'll show you kind of how wet it is. You can kind of see that area there, the moisture. So I'm working on that. My Jackery is at 93% and it's getting 20 watts right now from the sun that's shining on it. This is the first time I've really used this and I'm really pleased with it. You can tell how soft everything was when I was going up that trail yesterday. I did go down and sit in that creek, wash a lot of the mud off my tires, but you can see all the treads are packed. After I got everything out, I swept and actually used several damp cloths and cleaned the floor, so it's all set for the new season. So the floor is looking good. I brought in a lot of mud and dirt yesterday, but cleaned it all out and it's looking good. So I'm going to head on out now. I'll show you my way out. Again, thanks for watching and God bless. And if you like it, let me know and Like and subscribe. I plan to go out to some other new places.